Hi Flower Garden, welcome or welcome back to my channel. It is Curly Gardener, and today I am going to be washing, or in this video I will be washing, toning, and installing a wig. Today I'm just going to do the washing and toning process. Not ready to put on the wig yet because it's not time, but this wig is for the Cowboy Carter World Tour concert. Yes, I'm going and I'm excited. So inspiration for this is the blonde. She's not doing her regular honey blonde. She's been doing like a lighter, whiter platinum blonde situation. So that's what I'm going for in this wig. But you know her, she likes straight or like body wave hair. I want curly hair and I want it kind of big. But when I style it for the concert, I'm going to put wand curls in it. I'm not just going to leave it like wet and curly. So that's what I have in mind. Oh, and like a flip over situation. So no part. That's what I have in mind. So this is the wig. I can link it down below, but I got it from AliExpress. That's where I get all my wigs from. It is 30 inches because they didn't have the 28 inch anymore, but I'll probably cut it like I cut all my wigs. And it's blonde and it's 613, not 613. It is 613, so it's blonde, but it's also 13 by 6, like the lace front area. And she is pretty long. So yeah, the ends, I'll probably just cut those off, to be honest. I already took a look at her. She's nicely constructed. This one didn't come in, you know, like the pretty packaging, like its own box from like the vendor and with like an extra wig cap or edge brush or nothing like that. That's fine, but it is nicely constructed. So this is the inside. The lace is, it said HD lace. This could just be regular transparent lace, but tiny knots, tiny holes, nice. It blends on the skin nicely. Already comes with the band in here, secured for you. And then there are 4 combs. Oh, that was a pretty curl. Look at this. Look at that. But the hair is soft. Other than that, has some shine to it. But what I'm going to start by doing is I'm going to soak the hair for 5 minutes in hot water and the TPH by Taraji Soak It Off. This is a wig and install soak, so it cleanses, detox, and hydrates the hair. It's for human and synthetic wigs. So yeah, I'm just gonna add this to some hot water from the sink, have the hair soak for a little bit. Then I'm gonna wash it out / shampoo it with the Joico K-Pak clarifying shampoo, and this removes chlorine and any buildup.
I wanna be in your life until the night is over. I wanna hold you so tight, coming closer. It's been a hell of a ride, but every single moment you were there by my side. Whenever I'm broken, you make me feel whole. Whenever I'm lonely, you're there for my soul. Wherever you are, girl, that's where I call my home. Whenever you're down, I'll be there. Girl, I want to be dancing with you forever. You see through the storm, take me as I am. Baby, it's magic and we turn it back to red. I'm here 'cause I hold you for life.
guys, I am back and the wig is washed and such, and it is damp. Squeezed out all the water, and it is with my hand and with the towel, so towel dried. This is what she is looking like on my wig head right now. So the next step is for me to tone it, and so I have the Joico Blonde Life Demigloss in 10BV Moonstone. So I'm just going to mix this together with 20 volume developer and apply this all over the hair. Like I said, it's going all over the hair, so I really don't need to be neat. I just put it on the wig head so I can like really get into the lace front area, and at the back and the ends I'll just lather, smack it on up in there. I have 2 bottles. I'm gonna start with 1 though, just in case I don't need both. But let me put on my gloves and try to figure out how y'all can see the process. Might have to dip y'all lower.
There is no sacrifices. Everything was taken. You had to make it. Vibe killer. Me and no go take shit. Vibe killer. If you get sour, come on, pass it down. I go just para, come on, my jigger. I go just stay, follow my lead. I'm feeling vibes all night. I'm fucking dynamite. I play your condo lights. You know I'm just that type. Don't nothing kill my vibe. Nothing kill my vibe. You nothing kill, you nothing kill, you nothing kill my vibe. You see my bitch, say she had bad. Anytime I knock with that. No rubber band, no rubber band. Every time I put down, they show me that. If I know pull out, she got my back. Although you cool, I'm happy that. Although you cool, say everything I do is for my woman. Anything I talk, where you talk, I go do. Me, I know they see another girl for my visuals. Loving you, now in my ritual.
I've been all in my phone, I got options. And I don't wanna tell you to drop it, but I don't wanna play your fair. Yeah, something that makes me look at you too often. Oh, baby, you can give it something. Baby, I can run all the time. Baby, I'm talking crazy. I need you running my space, but I need it, baby, I'm late, but I still can check in with you. I know that I need my friends, but I wouldn't wanna leave. You know, I wouldn't wanna bleed. Even my heart, my mind, and my body. My mind, my body. My body says my mind, and my heart. My body says I don't know what it is. I can't tell you can you do, baby? At last to my body so crazy, baby. I'm talking crazy. I need you right in my space, but I need it, baby. I'm late, but I still check in with you. I know that I need my friend, but I wouldn't wanna leave. You know I wouldn't wanna bleed. In my heart, my mind, and my body.
So I'm going to use the tgin edge control, and I'm going to use that to brush my edges back and get them out of the way. I am going to be doing the ball capped method this time around for my wig, since it is blonde. I usually only do this method when it is blonde or, you know, a color that isn't brown. I'm just putting on my wig cap, and this is the same wig cap that I used in the other 2 wig videos, so go ahead and check those out if you have not already. But I'm just putting it on, and I'm putting it on over my ears as well and pulling it as far down as possible. Then I'm just going to take the rat tail part of the comb and move my edges back to make sure that they haven't moved. I started to cut the ears, but then I realized I didn't cleanse my skin. Oh, I continued to cut the ears. Okay. Well, I'm cutting my ear holes out, right? So I just like to cut the hole in the middle where my actual ear is. That feels better to me than rather cutting the hole behind my ear and then pulling the cap, you know, down further. But do what fits for you. But I will flip the cap back up to clean my skin, because I forgot to do that. There we go. And then I'm gonna pull it down over my forehead and get it into place. So I'm just gonna take my lace glue and put it around my hairline, and it's right in front of my hairline, and then I'm just gonna make the glue like flat. I'm not gonna spread it back or front. It's just gonna stay in that little line where it is. That's enough glue for the stocking cap to lay down. And I'm just gonna do that, just one layer, and then I'm gonna let it dry. Once the glue has dried, I'm going to cut the excess, what is this, wig cap off. So the band, the like edge of it, I like to keep that attached, because then the back of the wig cap would just be out and wouldn't keep my hair in the back protected. So I like to keep that, and I put it into the middle of my head and make sure it's flat, and then I go ahead and add my makeup on the wig cap before I cut off the excess, so that the makeup doesn't get on my skin. Once the makeup is you know, where I want it, then I just go ahead and cut the wig cap where it's not glued down. This part is very easy, and it doesn't have to be, you know, jagged edges or anything, because it's going to be underneath the wig. And all these products are going to be listed in the description box below, but it's the same products that I've used in my last 2 wig install videos with the glue, so go ahead and check those out as well. I'm on you. The things I wanna do to you. wig on, and I'm just seeing where I want everything to lay. And since this is the first time I'm wearing this wig, I just have to make sure everything is good, and then I'm gonna take out where my ears are gonna be. So there is, it does fit from ear to ear, and it covers my ear. So what I like to do is trace around my ear with the rat tail end of the comb. And so those two tendril pieces, those are actually going to be cut off once the wig is laid down, okay? But I am now tracing out where the hairline is for the wig with a lighter concealer, the lighter end of the Ruby Kisses duo contour cream thing. And that's just going to help me know where to place the glue when I'm adding my glue down, so that I don't have it like out of the, you know, out of the parameter and stuff, just to get a better lace. But now I'm just adding my first layer, and in my other videos how I've done, I'm going to add 4 layers of glue and then the 1 layer of the black even spray. Each layer is gonna clear dry in between, and then I'm gonna lay the lace down.
Already got plans for the city. Call them off, cause you call them off for me. You're always going on and on. Got it all, ask me why I never leave. I don't go out much, but you should come through tonight. I'm chilling on the west side. Ooh, call my homegirl, tell your best friend, cause that's who on the low.
Stickiness is dry, so now I'm just going to lay down the wig. I like to place the middle part down first, and then I pull each side section and I pull it to where I want it to lay, and then I just, you know, cradle my head and push it down for a little bit before I go ahead and take my comb. And while I'm combing the hair back and out of the way, I'm going to press the back end of the comb down into where the glue is to just get it you know, stuck down there before I tie it down. So this is just an elastic band, basically a wig band, and I'm gonna let that sit for an hour, I believe.
Tell me now, I need you to be quiet. I'm waiting for you, for you. I will wait for you. I will wait for you.
Time to let my head get a breather because that thing was tight. Wig is secured, so the first thing I'm going to do is cut off my ear tabs, or not even tabs, but where my ear is covered. And I just take the scissors and I go around there because, like I said, the hair is already sectioned out. So I just go around and cut it off. Easy peasy.
With your dab, yeah. Open your mind to the sound of the trumpet. What do you want from the life of the hopeless? Now yeah, you are, you're begging and crying. I want to fly, yeah, I'm flying to morning. Running away to the land of discovery. Running away from the suffering I'm going, yeah. Running away from the darkness I'm out, yeah, yeah. I don't know the limits. Going way beyond the noise and your feelings. When you speak, all I can hear is silence. Turning back from all the pain and violence.
Alright, so now that the ear tabs are gone, I decided to do the 2 slits in the ends. You know, just to help me cut it off a little bit better. So this would help for sectioning purposes, so you don't have to do the entire lace all at one time. But I like to start in the middle, and what I do is take a facial razor. This is also like a micro planing razor. I just lay it on my lace where I don't want it to be cut, and all the excess I'm just going to lift it up and against the razor, and that's just going to you know, cut it itself. And this only works when the razor is like sharp and new, so you want to make sure of that. This is also going to expose the pieces of lace that aren't properly laid down like that, so I just went ahead and cut that excess off, because you don't want to fight to lay that down and then it's going to look crusty and, you know, disturb the look of the wig. And then I'm just going to go ahead and do that same thing to the sides. the second part of the meltdown is that tinted mousse there, and I'm actually going to apply it with a brush this time. So I just put some of it in the cap because the pump and the functionality isn't the greatest. Put some of it in the cap, and I'm using the brush to apply it to the hairline. And then I'm just gonna blow dry it. It's not sticky or anything, but I just wanted it to dry down quickly before I put down the lace, the even lace spray thing on top. I just don't want the lace too wet. But I'm gonna do the same thing with that. Spray a little bit into the cap and apply it with the brush. And this is gonna make sure that you don't have like too much of the product on your lace, you know. And with this, you do want to make sure it's dried down pretty well before you tie your hair back down, because it can your whatever melt band you're using can get stuck to your hairline, and then you don't want, you know, to fight to pick it up and then pull off the hard work you just did, you know. But yeah, I'm gonna dry that down and then put on a black hair strip along with a, what is that thing called, a stocking, the end of the stocking. That's actually been melting my lace pretty well. Oh, I added some foam to my hair. Not really important, but you can do the same thing.
You don't need Givenchy, you need Jesus. Why do y'all sleep on me? I need reasons. I got plex in the mail peak season. Shout out to my UPS workers, making sure I receive it. You could do it too, believe it. I've been throw up the sex in and I can put you in. I can put you in.
And as I was editing this, I was looking and looking. Look how the curls dropped. So crazy. But yeah, I'm just like looking around and feeling the hair to see where I'm going to cut the layers and how I want the hair to lay on concert day. But anywho, like I was trying to say, I thought I recorded an ending and thought I took those two bands off to show y'all what it looked like before I got on the plane. I did not. So this is really the end of the sorry, I gotta stop doing that. But this is the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Stay tuned for the vlog coming soon. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
The last time that I checked